Yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, boys? Are we ready to pack 0 team of the seasons today? 88 packs that are from the 89 exchange we got ready to go. Just did a League SBC run through, so open some of those. I cannot even get to the guaranteed team of the season. It is hidden, so we're going to have to grind through a ton of these. It's not rip time, right? What do you mean it's not rip time? It's specifically time to rip. We wait for Why would we wait for next week? Why would we wait? Brother, from now until the end of team of the season. It's non-stop packs, bud. Beck, what's up, buddy? Prem team of the season? What about Prem team of the season? Why would we wait for that? Why wouldn't we open unlimited packs now and unlimited packs then? How you doing, William? Beck, how's it going, buddy? Dude, I'm so excited for today, man. Hopefully you get one early, dude. But no, all things aside, the way team of the season works, if you want to save packs for the better team of the season, you can. You're just missing out on many weeks of actual team of the season. Then on top of that, you're most likely going to pack nothing. So might as well just non-stop open packs, especially with how easy it is to make them this year. That's just my 2 cents. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Whether you guys want to follow kind of the same path or not, that's up to you. Servers are horrific. I was on earlier today trying to make some player picks, and dude, I was lagging nonstop. So I moved to the PS4, if you're wondering. Blake, what's up, buddy? If you're asking why I'm on PS4. On PS5, I can barely even navigate the menus. You know how we normally have the menus lag every, 10 seconds? On PS5 right now, it's every 2 seconds. You got 3 team seasons today, but the only good one was the Spanish center back for Man City women's team. I have a feeling we're getting the rat today. I just know it. We're getting the rat. All right, so here's my plan with what I'm going to do with golds. We're going to take a break from League SBCs. We're going to take a break from saving top leagues and all that, even though there's less than a day left on League SBCs. We're just going to start ripping these, and then we're going to make player picks out of it. Sound good? Find it hard to do the unlimited packs while the 81 plus player picks around? Because it's around, it should be extremely easy, William. What part of the method are you getting stuck on? New accounts on top? How many team of seasons? Haven't even opened a pack yet? Dude, we're going to have a ton of player picks right now. This is going to be great. Feel like the extra non-rares makes it a little harder. I mean, if you're keeping up with the Team of the Week player picks, it should be no problem whatsoever. Are you doing those still? Alright, we're going to check all the 86s in too. The gameplay's great. You're playing champs. Oh, good luck to you, buddy. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, do me a favor, dudes. Smack that like button. We are going to be grinding for hopefully a while tonight. We'll see how the menus go. But my plan is to get through hopefully all of these 89 exchanges. Or as many of them as we can. Because I want that guaranteed team of the season. And I want to make a crap ton of player picks. You're guaranteed one anyways? Dude, that's a W for EA for actually doing that too. I'm going to save my dailies. We're not going to do them yet. We're going to wait until if we ever get low. Same with the 83 plus times 10s. So we're going to see what we get first. To be fair, Mumbo, I haven't seen you in a long time since the beginning of the season, and Sunderland have just crumbled. By crumbled, if you mean where they were expected to be. Sure. Mid-table was the expectation. Best case scenario was playoffs. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Yeah, dude. Who was the people gassing Sunderland up with automatic promotion? Definitely wasn't me. I want you to find a clip where I said Sunderland was going to get automatically promoted. Michael Beale just ruined the club. He didn't help, but it wasn't going well before him either. Again, without Ahmad this year, and without spending a decent amount of money to replace Ross Stewart, to have a out-and-out striker that could do the job, it was going to be difficult, so it is what it is. I still think we'll get out of the championship within the next 4 years. Next 4 seasons. 5-year plan. Won 2 games in a row. Dude, I lost my ability to play FIFA or football or EAFC. I cannot, for the life of me, win a game of champs. I don't know what happened. I used to go undefeated. I'm 0-3 right now. We might try to qualify, see if people are giving free wins. But dude, it's gonna be a struggle. No, read it. Mate, I won 2 games in a row and now it's kicked me out, and after the game I get the loss for it. That's tough, man. They put St. Maximin? Dude, come on. I do like how they're live cards. Do we know if they're doing this with all team this seasons, or is it just this first team? Because the idea of making the quote-unquote community team of the season live gives it more value, in my opinion. 120th minute as well. Dude, I think the game just hates you, man. Just kidding. They don't hate you. They hate all of us. They don't want to see anybody winning. Okay. Will it allow me to make you guys player picks? I want to see how many player picks we can make with everything in our club. I'm afraid it's going to just keep glitching. If we have to go to the PS5, we'll go to the PS5. I have a feeling it's going to be worse. Mumbo, I was playing a squad battles match earlier. Power turned off in the 90th minute. Dude, one time in college, I was in the middle of foot champs, and the fire alarm went off. I was contemplating staying, but I got out. It was just a test. Well, I thought about it. We were spending our money on unexperienced strikers, unfortunately. I mean, we did. Doesn't mean we're necessarily going to. It sounds like they're going to tweak the model a little bit, which I'm fine with. But then again, like, my complaint was never... I don't know. You obviously want whoever you sign to replace Ross Stewart to be as good as Ross Stewart, but that's extremely hard. But Ross Stewart was not Ross Stewart when we signed him. He was an unknown Scottish person who wasn't an experienced striker. And people are upset at that too. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I heard rumors that we're looking at Schmaldick, which I would 100% love. He was the man last year for us. Do you guys remember when we kept getting him in our drafts? I kept bragging about my Schmaldick. That was a fun time. Dude, look at all those golds we're starting to get too. I can't play a shit. I'm going to stop on 6 wins. Do it, man. What is the amount of wins you need for the red? All right, we're at 5 so far. Can we make another 5? He had an earthquake midstream. Did this happen today, or was this when earthquakes happened like a week ago or whatever? Alright, is it weird if I chuck in all these gold rares? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're going for it. Don't know, don't care, to be honest. I love all the people who are only playing Foot Champs for the Reds and will get just 2 of the worst cards possible as their Reds, and they'll never use them. Wait a second. Can the Reds be upgraded? I'm assuming they can, right? The same way the normal team season lives are. Imagine they don't upgrade. That would kind of be funny. Alright, how close are we to the first 10? Almost there. Might as well do more. Might as well clear everything, right? Because we're going to keep getting more and more and more and more. So can we put in another exchange shoe? I think we have another 86. Also, too, we're going to try to make as many Team of the Week player picks as possible. We're going to spam those as well. So we'll keep getting fodder that way. Did they come out with any new Evo today? I didn't check that as well. Alright, so those are cleared. How are we doing over here? Ooh, Kai Havertz. He can play left back, cam, and striker. And center mid. Yo, those stats before being upgraded are kind of crazy. 4-star, 5-star. I feel like everybody's going to have that card. I would hate to play against that. Alright, I don't know the number we're at. We might just rip this. Yeah, let's do it. We'll rip this first, then we'll keep going. Alright, dudes, let me know who you think we're going to get in this first batch of player picks. Can we get our first team of the season? We have not opened our guaranteed yet. It is hidden. Come on. It is already lagging horribly. Dude, I would love to get the rat just so I can bench him. And never play with them. Couple 84. Oh, all board so far. Cheeky little board. Ain't planning on menu grinding for the whole of my new account. You're just going to see what your pack luck is from playing gameplay and rewards. That's honestly not a bad idea. I feel like that could be pretty fun. Oh, I thought for a second that might have been a team this season. I saw something sticking out. Oh, we got one! Come on! Marino, get in the club, mate. Welcome. We are on the board. I need to update this now. Marino. And then we do Cold. He's a 90. We can put him in the exchange. Let's go. Cold. No menu grind, no FIFA? Good thing it's not FIFA, mate. I'll probably do some menus, but not 24/7. Yeah, I'll do it for only like 10 hours a day. You know, nothing crazy. Alright, you know what? I think there might actually be a fair chance we do not see the guarantee today. I don't think we're going to see it. It might be too difficult to get to it. Alright, let's clear the Marino. Also, too, we are going to hit 1 million coins this weekend, boys. I'm doing no more special card trading. I'm only going to do Team of the Week player pick right now. And the premium Mixed League SBC tradable packs for the coins. We're going to see how long that takes to get there. Is there any promo packs out right now that would make sense to open too? Or should we wait for like tomorrow or Sunday? This is going to be a long night, man. Everything is lagging. All right, what do we got? 100K, 150, 200, 300, 181 or higher. 60% chance. 89% chance of the team season there. 58 3 higher with 3 guaranteed to be 87. Yeah, I don't like those odds. We're going to wait for one that's like all 85s plus or something. I'm pretty sure we got a crazy pack coming soon, don't we? Like something we've never seen before. Guaranteed amount of team seasons, maybe. I wouldn't mind that, man. Come on, open it up. Boom, 87. There we go. All right, Olmo. Put you in, buddy. What is the best team of the season you guys have packed so far? I'm curious. What your pack looking like. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, do me a favor. Smack that like button, dudes. We got 10 people in here. Or we got 12 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. Hello? Dude, we just had an error. How are we getting another one? Bro, I might have to pull out my Nintendo Switch and do the menus on there or something. It's crazy. Apart from the one I mentioned earlier, you got a Kramer 89. Nice. Dude, this is genuinely depressing. Trying to navigate these menus right now. Use pack Rafinha. Nice. How many of this would we consider team of season be considered good? Let's see. Let's look at the price of everything. I think price is the best indicator for that. So what are we saying? Anything over 500K would be considered good? There's quite a few. Oh, that Kudos. That Kudos looks pretty cool. That Loftus Cheek is going to be versatile. You got no one? Hey, you got no one yet, buddy. All right? Your time is coming. We believe in you. I kind of want to give you guys a number goal for how many team of seasons I want to try to pack during team of season on my account. But I don't know what the pack weight's going to be for other ones. I think we want to break 100 at least. I think that's fair to say. Okay, this is 3 times in the last 2 minutes. It's kicked us. We can only get better from here. Dude, I honestly think we could get 500 plus. Especially with promo pack method. If they keep bringing out the Team League player picks. I think it's possible. You got 5 so far? We'd have to calculate how many Team of the Season teams there is. How many we think we could pack each week. And go from there. Like dude, I'm so excited for the exchange method with EFLs. I feel like so many are going to be able to be packed in that. Crazy. What happened to EFL team season? What do you mean? What happened to it? Like, why isn't it out or what? Don't they normally come out with the second team on Sundays? Like the quote-unquote worst team, even though it's definitely the best team because Sunderland's going to have 10 cards in it. Yeah, I think 100's doable. I think 100 makes sense. And then from there, we can just kind of keep going up. So, have 100 be the first goal. There we go from there. Alright. Work this time, please. I thought they came with community. Does anyone remember how they did it in past years? I could have sworn we got the second teams on Sundays. But I could be wrong. Your keeper's a center mid? Hey. Wait, you got the French guy? The 6'7" guy? Who's linked with Sunderland? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, we're going to start ripping some of the 51s. Yeah, Alvaro. Because he's a center mid in real life. Or, oh. You just chucked a... Gotcha. Like you have no actual goalkeeper. Gotcha. Alright, my plan right now... Slowly rip through these. If we got a few dupes, we chuck them in something. Like we do 10 to 15 player picks. But then we keep going. Otherwise, we're going to be stopping every second for something. You just chucked them? We have, what, 2 silvers that are in this team this season, too? I believe. Andrew, what's up, buddy? Dude, we saved 1 million of these, and I feel like the pack weight on them is going to be so bad. I'm just more interested in what we get from the player picks. There we go. So now we got like 9. So now I feel obligated to spam through some. And once we start getting into like a lot of 80s, I guess, that are starting to come into the player picks, then we switch to the Team of the Week player pick. It's, let me look real quick. It's Alber, the 88 rated right wing. And it's Sunderland, right? Those are at least the 2 I saw. There might be more. Let's see. Yeah. Elber's a 68 silver common. Sunderland's a 73 silver rare. Costa is a 74 rare. So there's 3, 4. Rafa is a silver common, or silver rare, silver common for those. Then Sheaf. So there's quite a few. More than I thought. Laborde's my GOAT. Dude, I love the players that you pack over and over. Some people get annoyed by that. I love seeing their face. For me, honestly, this year, I've gotten so many Thiago Silvas. Every time I see his beautiful, scrumptious face, gets me excited. Okay, pack starting out. Dude, I guarantee you get a team this season right away. Pack Greenwood. I'm trying to think of a joke to make right now, but I can't. Damn, it's tradable. How much does he quick sell for? Worst case scenario, you're guaranteed a team this season. True. Dude, you should start with that. You should have started with that one. Oh, you got the Greenwood woman. That really slaps. Dude, I'm so excited to watch Sunderland play mediocre against Millwall tomorrow. I can't wait. Wait, are we at the Den? Hold on. Please tell me we're at the Den. Or are we at the MumboElite? It is at the MumboElite, okay. Dude, I feel like the Den... I might get hate for this. I feel like the Den is the most overrated footballing stadium. I feel like it's hyped up way too much. For that Greenwood, hits different. Alright, okay. We need to chill a little bit. You know, props to EA. I will give credit where credit's due. Their menus are still horrifically slow and laggy and gives us error messages. But we are in like half a second quicker somehow when we get the error message. So, props to them. I mean, they didn't fix the problem. It's still a problem. It's non-stop loading. But somehow we like bypassed it. What were the 3 you got, buddy? GG. All your packs are mediocre. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get a single good team of the season pull from my 51 player packs. I think we'll get a few team of the seasons just that are on the low end. But I think from opening those into player picks is where we're going to get a bulk of our good ones. Which I'm a little disappointed. You guys saw they brought exchanges back and just gave us copy and paste the same thing. I'm hoping they don't do that with League SBCs too. Like, the League SBCs aren't bad right now. Especially with how low the price is. If we got a copy paste back, wouldn't be the end of the world, but I feel like they just miss out on an opportunity to give us something even better to do. Dude, what is going on? Some dude lit himself on fire outside of Trump's trial. Crazy, bro. You got Robinson as well? Dude, I want Robinson. I want my boy Antoine. Yeah. Like, again, I'm just happy we got exchanges back. I'm not going to be screaming at EA and not play this game anymore and call it quits because they didn't give us any more. I just feel like it was an opportunity, again, where they could have added a 90. And it would have been not game-breaking. But, once again, at least we got him. Is the coffee good? It is mediocre, but that's exactly what I'm looking for right now. Mediocre coffee and mediocre pack pulls makes for an excellent stream. We should really start using the... Should I risk it? Are we at the point of the year where we just don't care anymore? Should I start using that add-on tool for the web app that people have been talking about? I'm blanking on its name, but it helps them complete SBCs quicker. Should we do it? Because, like, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, it's so slow on here. If I'm off stream and I'm doing stuff, maybe making content. Worst case scenario that I'm thinking, if they somehow ban my account for doing it, they'd have to ban everyone else's first. So I feel like I would have heard about it by now if anyone got banned by using the tool. But I hear as long as you're just using the add-on for that, you're fine. Worst case scenario, if they ban our account, we just use a new account as an RTG account. So it's either we make more content for you guys, or we make more content for you guys. They really should. I don't think they'd ban people from it. I was just kind of being safe. But I wouldn't be surprised. New account on top? Dude, I wouldn't be opposed. What Prem games do we have on tomorrow? Let's open the good old foot mob while we're waiting. Sunderland plays at 9 a.m. against Millwall. Battle of the mid-table giants. What do we got tomorrow? Luton versus Brentford. Sheffield United versus Burnley. And Wolves versus Arsenal. Thrilling football is going to be played tomorrow, it sounds like. Wait, a 1:30 kickoff on a Saturday. Huh. You have 170 packs? Wobble, do you remember what the extension thing was that people use? Team season for silver? GG. I don't know, bro. The Spanish one? A, congrats. Alright. We should be able to make a crap ton here. By crap ton, at least 10 to 15. Right now, we are averaging a single team this season. Every team, every player pick opening group that we've done. First group was like 11 or 12. We got one. I got a feeling we're due for another one. It's going to be Bruno. I feel it. His playstyles are crazy too. But if I do get that add-on or extension, I'm thinking I just might start club stocking my club with silver libs. And silver suds for cheap, and just spam through league SBCs nonstop into team of the week player picks for exchanges. That might be the move. Actually, I had the gut feeling I'd get a silver from the daily silver pack. No lie. There is a problem communicating with the server. Really? Huh. Never seen that before. Have you guys got an error that says it's having a hard time connecting to the server? I think that's the first time it's ever happened to me. Alright, what do we got here? We got another, what was it, 6 or 5 dupes? So we got 11 right here. All right, here we go. Come on. Next batch. Will we be blessed with another team of the season? Another 84. Ballin'. Another 84. We're balling out here, boys. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Luca. Hey, 86. There we go. First walkout. You got a welcome backpack. That's an 83 PP. Oh, back-to-back walkouts. Come on, we're heating up. Here we go. Here we go. 85. Come on. 84, dude. The player pick, the team of the week player pick pipeline is real. And that was all of them. Nice. Alright, let's do another team of the week player pick. And then we should be able to start doing the 83 plus times 10s. I think we'll get one team this season out of the three in that. So I'm hopeful. What did you get from your wins, buddy? I'm 100% interested. I want to know if you got better rewards the worse you did on average. Now 6 wins. It's not all 83s. He got a tradable Luka. Let's be honest. Oh, you're asking what you get for the rewards. You're asking the brain dead people who do nothing but grind the menus what they get in Weekend League rewards. Buddy, I think you're asking the wrong group of people. We all just grind the menus until we can no longer function in society. Remember last year when quite literally every single day I had Libin Sud on my mind, where I just constantly thought about them? 3 DCs in my first 3 games. My first 3 games of Foot Champs, I scored a combined 3 goals and conceded a combined 9, I think. So there's that. Alright, are we saying screw it? Let's put those on hold for now. Let's keep the normal player picks going. Not looking good, bruv. I kind of, as a joke, want to play a game on the PlayStation 4 to see if gameplay is any better on the PlayStation 4. But I have a feeling the meta is going to be extremely different in a bad way. Does anyone actually play gameplay on here? Can you confirm or deny that? I feel like it's going to be some broken mechanic from like months ago is now working again. You have Nintendo? Dude, I want to get a Switch. I want to get the game for my Switch just so I can play on there. I'm rinsing and repeating. The last hour I've only gone down 10 packs. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's unlimited for 99.99% of people. The only people it's usually not unlimited for are the ones that have nothing in their club to start with, or the ones that are grinding for like 10 hours a day. Going in the negative direction. But with the tradable things that you pull that you can sell and buy golds with, it should be never ending. We've gone up, I'd say, geesh, how many coins? Was I on like 400k last week? I think we've made about 500k this week. Some special card trading, but mainly just opening the Team of the Week player picks and the League SBC packs. Nothing crazy out of those too. Just selling the golds consistently, shadows here and there. You're from Morocco? Nice. Alright, we might have to start doing some of these player picks by hand now. All the 80s are starting to pop up, and we have a bunch of 75s and 76s still in the club. That woman center back from City. I want to know what team of the season I'm going to hate by the end of this week. Which one we're going to have packed like 15 times. And we're no longer excited for. Wait, is this a troll or is this true? 17-year-old Endrick has revealed in a podcast that he and his 21-year-old girlfriend have a relationship contract with different clauses to abide by. Prohibits forms of prohibitions include any form of addiction or drastic changes in behavior, while expressing "I love you" in all situations is mandatory. Player Must was displeased with this revelation, and their coach, Frere, addressed the matter in a post-match press conference. "I hope he stays focused on football and does not get distracted by other things. If you want to reach higher levels, you have to focus on what's essential." I just want to know the year length on the contract, to be honest. And if there's a sell-on clause, that's all I care about. Is he in like a 5-year deal? Is he on loan for the season with option to buy? Who knows? It's 9 in Morocco. It is 4:43 in the evening. What's his release clause? I have no idea, but I have a feeling Man City is going to somehow swoop in. A female from Man City is going to buy him. Hakimi has 300 IQ. Dude, what was the Hakimi one is he has a deal with his mom where she receives all the money he makes so that no girl can steal his money. Or something, right? So when Hakimi's girl divorced him or something, she got nothing. I can't remember how it went. There's a 2 guaranteed pack in the store. How much does it cost? Hold on, I'll check it out after we make these 10. That's right. Yeah, dude, I wish we could select the order that packs show up, or, you know, you could scroll through and just get to the end. That would be nice, EA. I don't know why that's not a possible option. You can do it on the web app just by scrolling. I get only shown a certain amount of packs at a certain time on your screen because there's a limited amount of space. But if you scroll, you should be able to get to the end of them. Okay, if it's just 2 guaranteed team of the seasons, I'll probably not do it. But if we get a whole bunch of other guarantees, like a certain amount of high rated, so we can put into exchanges, I'd probably do it. Unless it's super cheap. If it's like 100k or less, we might just open it anyways. Dude, Team of the Season is where we spend so many coins on promo packs. I convince myself we'll make them back some way. I'm just open them when I get the option. Oh, you know what? I take that back. We should probably wait till we're out of all our exchanges. That way we have more liquid coins. And then we can build up exchanges again by opening them. That would probably be the smart way to do it. Because if we're doing that pack now when we're already full in our club, we have the amount of exchanges we do, we're truly never going to be able to get to that guaranteed Team of Season pack. Uh, 90 plus golds. 90 plus golds. Does it give any guaranteeds or... Oh, 84% chance at a 90 plus gold. Which one is it? It's the... Yeah, it's the second one. We'll see. I know they're going to be coming out with some crazy ones soon anyways, so... As much as I'd like to open up these smaller ones, I think it might be smart to wait for a bigger one. Should we become a Live and Sud merchant again? And just mass bid, min price, and club stock? Alright, another 10 player picks. Come on. John Stones, your luck is great. Oh, wait till you see this luck, buddy. It's about to get crazy up in here. Carpenter. Halfway through. Anything of value? Just a bunch of boards. Dude, we consistently get 83s and 84s. I'll give EA that. Are we hitting crazy walkouts? Nope. But Team of the Week player picks are a breeze. Got Bernardo Silva 7 times now? I wouldn't mind that either. There we go. 88. Patri. All 83s. Did anyone save any of the 85 plus picks? I did not. I should have. Are they still out right now or did they go away? Alright, do we have any low-end Team of the Weeks? I almost said Team of the Seasons. 87 is our lowest. Well, I guess we're going to use an 87. Alright, usually I would avoid using 83s and we do lower end stuff, but we're going to get a million dupes anyways. So I feel like we have to start checking these in. Is this smart? Probably not, but we're doing it. I'd wait. The live cards are underwhelming. Yeah. Did 30 picks, one Team of Season so far. Nice. Let's take a look at the pack regardless. So 50 items that are 83 plus with 3 guaranteed to be 87 plus. If we get like a 600k one like this, that gives us 2 guaranteed 89s or higher, I'm 100% going for it. But we would probably time that with the next team season. People forget it's not even proper team of the season yet. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the individual. Like, some people question why we're even opening packs now and not waiting for, like, a Prem team of the season. I consider team of the season kind of just one huge non-stop promo instead of specific teams throughout. Where I'm just going to constantly open up stuff. Whether or not there's a quote-unquote proper one we should be saving for. Proper team of the season for me is whenever team of the season starts. Plus, too, like, I have no complaints. If we get the worst of the worst team of the seasons, guess what we get to do? Put them right back into another exchange. So, ends up working out anyways. All right. We got to hit a team of the season from one of these eventually. Come on. All right. Actually, you know what? Double walkout. There we go. Hey, there we go. Should we just do a stat reveal? Should I open it on the web app right now? Because we're not going to get to it. There's no chance at the rate now. We're about an hour in. We have more packs than we started with. Let me switch over real quick. We'll get it opened. We'll stat reveal it. Do we even have a stat reveal screen ready? Let's do this one, but let's change it. Alright, that works. Call it image 3. Alright, I'm opening it. This is a glorified fantasy foot promo for me. You know what they should do? They should bring back heroes and icons being able to be packed from different promos right now to give us something to go for. That'd be cool. Alright, I think I just have to go all the way to the end, right? Alright, who do you guys think we're going to get out of this? I'm assuming it's going to be one of the bad ones. I don't see any world where it's actually good. Alright, here we go. Costa. I feel like it's going to be an 89 plus, but I feel like it's going to be one of the crap ones. Oh no, I didn't expect them to clear it tonight. In my head, it made sense of, oh, I'm just going to rip these and just quick sell. And even wasting, we're going to get there quicker, but I forgot how easy it is to make more packs. Bruno? I wouldn't mind a Bruno. Okay, here we go. We are ready, boys. Come on! First stat. Physical. Jumping out the gym. Good strength, but no aggression. Insane head. Love to see that. Dribbling's 89. Which is kind of low for a crazy card. Same with passing. Like, 89 seems like good stats, but unless we're seeing 90 pluses, I don't think it's a game-breaking card. Weaver. Love me a Portland Thorns girl. We'll put her right into the exchange, boys. And we get another one. Alright, I pull the count to 2. So, Do we have an idea of how we should do the list after this team of the season? And when it starts the next team of the season? Do we do a running list of every name we packed? Or do we give the cards we packed for this team of the season plus the past number combined of all the other past team of seasons? Which one makes more sense? Because I'm in my head now thinking of like 100 different names potentially popping up. That seems kind of crazy. Nightbot might actually die. But now that we have that open, I guess we don't necessarily have to spam through the 89s, which gives us more freedom. Spreadsheet? Oh gosh. We actually going to bring out spreadsheets? Hold on. I kind of want to restock real quick. We all love a spreadsheet? Dude, I love spreadsheets, don't get me wrong. Wait a second. I bet we could make a spreadsheet where we could do a pack opening on the spreadsheet. Where we do a bunch of if statements. Where we have all the cards you could potentially pack in the promo with different weights to them. Dude, we could do something fun. I kind of want to program that. We're doing a pack opening on a Google Doc. Or Google Sheet. Alright. If we get any dupes here, which I don't think we'll get any dupes for the libs. Suds we might get some. Let's just club stock real quick. So, the only issue with Suds. I mean, I can check buy now price. We're going to have all the bronzes pop up. So I think we just stick the lib right now. We do min price, max price. I would do normally a minimum buy now. I don't think that's going to be super important right now. Dude, this is laggy. We just go for the high-end ones. See, it would make more sense just to do this with Suds. Because then we could bid 150 instead of 250. Which save us a ton of coins. Which we might just have to end up doing on the web app too. Let's just check some of these in. I get so many rares to commons, it's crazy. Dude, I genuinely have to put in more rares than just one because we get too many rares. It's like a good problem to have. Alright, and then the ones that are happen to be duplicate for us, we'll just chuck up on the transfer list too, so doesn't hurt us either way. But dude, I feel like no one's on these anymore. I really hope we get League SBCs back. This has just been a coin generator. I don't even care what we pack out of them, to be honest. I just do it to make coins now. Alright, cool. That's good for now. Let's keep going. I might need another coffee. How's your guys' luck going tonight? Anyone getting just absolutely insane luck right now? I feel like ours has been eh. But we haven't opened really any crazy packs. So I can't really complain. Once I get through more of my 83 times 10s, we'll see. And more player picks. I feel like all of us are going to have thousands of player picks open by the end of Team of the Season. And the, like, average amount of team of seasons we get is going to be so low. Dude, 51 player packs are crazy for more, like, 85s to 89s, I've noticed. And obviously the amount of cards that you can make more player picks with. But I've yet to see a crazy team of season pull for me. Vitesse? Oh, no! No! Dude! Guys. They've been deducted 18 points. They're going to be relegated from Eredivisie. Who are you going to use for League SBCs next year? They can't do that to us. That was one of the go-to teams. The exchange packs are a godsend. It's honestly changed how I view menus. You know, actually, you know what? I'm going to fight that. Let's do a con. What's the con of exchanges? I think the con of exchanges is EA's gotten extremely lazy with the repeatables we get. Across the board, it's been heavily copy and paste with the 80 and the 81 plus player picks, which ultimately less creativity leads to more boredom. Oh, we got one from an 11 player pack. Sheath, come on. Exchanges OP. Exchanges OP. And he's an 89. We get another one, boys. Add him to the list and put him into another exchange, baby. Cooking. TOTS. Sheaf. OP. Cold. If they'd done it on 8-bit, they would be top of the league. They stopped us from doing player SBCs due to addiction. I will say, one of the nicest things about... Dude, we just got a ton of boards from that, too. One of the nicest things about exchanges is it gives the people like me who really don't care about player SBCs a place to put middle-end fodder. Adam, can we please not spam, buddy? Thank you, man. Araujo, dude, we're cooking. W, sorry if I'm too lurky today. Watching Amir's 24-hour stream at the same time. Streaming my pack opening tomorrow, so trying to stay strong to open packs. Hey, you don't have to apologize for lurking, buddy. You and the majority of the community. I would be upset if you were actively typing in chat, meaning that you weren't actively grinding Team of the Season promo while watching the stream. That's what I would be upset about. Yeah, Amir, how's he doing? I saw him earlier in his 24. Yeah, the audacity to lurk. How dare you? Yeah, Amir's doing a 24. He started, was it 2 hours before new content? Yeah, go say hi to him, guys. I'll still be here when you get back. If you want to go drop a like on his stream or go say hi. He'll probably be feeling it in a few hours, would be my guess. Yeah, dude, I don't know how he's going to do it. I could never do another. Oh, a dupe Araujo? Okay, yeah. You got a tradable team this season from the mix? That's what I'm hoping for, too. I'm hoping for a ton of those. Want to do yours on Sunday, Old Gen? Dude, Old Gen has been OP for menus for me right now. Should I try to go to the PS5 and just see how quick it takes until it just slows down and lags for us and doesn't allow us to open anything ever again? Yeah, they really needed to add an 84 exchange and an 80 or 90 exchange, and they missed that opportunity. Doesn't mean they can't add it at some point before the end of it. I thought they were going to add it when they brought it back, but if you're saying the PS5 isn't that bad for you, I might actually give it a try right now. Let me finish putting these in exchanges and we'll hop over. Which team season did you pack? Exclamation mark TOTS that you see on your bottom of your screen. Remember that command, because that question is going to be asked a million times. So instead of answering a million times as the list gets longer and longer, just do an exclamation mark TOTS in chat. We'll give you the full list of everything we've packed. You got 4 team seasons in a pack that was a 90 plus. Nice. He's packed 16. I'm pretty sure he counts his whole community as well, right? He counts share plays with the total number. So his number, I bet, could be over 1,000 by the end of team of season. 100%. How's pack weight? Pack weight's really good for exchange fodder. Team of seasons haven't felt too hard to pack either. High-end ones, though, I haven't gotten one yet myself, so I don't know how hard they are to pack. But packing team of seasons shouldn't be extremely difficult. If you're spending any amount of time on the menus, you should get them. Kanye allegedly recorded a remix for Like That by Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. Huh? Call of Duty Mobile has a full-on cinematic cutscene inspect on a weapon. Bro, what is going on? It's a battlefield on the weapon camo? It's a full-on battle happening on the camo. Oh, jeez. You see Matt HG's videos? I want to do it like that. No, I haven't seen his videos. How's he doing it, or what video are you talking about? Alright, let's switch to PS5, boys. I'm feeling it. Also, too, X Defiant this weekend. Testing's available, so if you guys want to play, go to the PS5, type in X Defiant. You'll have to download one that will not work, but then you hit the 3-bar thing to the right of it. You then click View Product, then you hit the 3-bar again, and it'll allow you to down the test of the game. Hasn't been here for a while, but I catch in a momento. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Come back. Nothing good, though? RIP. Yeah, we got 3 of the not as good ones, but I'm not complaining. Could be way worse. We could have 0 team of seasons right now. There's that. Or technically everyone should have 1. If you don't have 1 team of season, that's a you problem. Alright, we are gonna do Carlos! Dude, almost 2 years. Dame mi paquete de equipo de la temporada gratis, por favor. Gracias, mi amigo. You have 11? Okay, quit flexing, dude. We get it, man. You're better than us, all right? I've got an important hurling match. Hurling match. What is hurling? Hurling. Am I tripping? What's hurling? It's an Irish sport. I'm assuming you're chucking something. What are you chucking? What leagues? It's essentially the community team this season, but they're live cards, so they can get upgraded. So you have a bunch of cards from different leagues. Here, I can pull up the full list. This is all the cards currently out. And then I believe we might be getting the EFL one on Sunday, but I'm not sure. So you got some Prem, Serie A, some of the women's leagues, La Liga, League One, Saudi League, trash teams, teams that'll lose in playoffs once again, if they even make playoffs. Good mix. Where do 84s go? Into the Team of the Week player picks. And if you have way too many, you can use 3 and lower the amount of 80s you put in. Or put more 80s in. Alright, I need to take a piss and fill up my coffee. Let's do a player pick when I walk away. It's going to be a team this season, I'm calling it. Just pack Pembele. You better keep him first owner, bro, and put him in an Evo. You have to. You have to, man. It's fate at this point. I'll be upset if you don't. Alright, let me know what we get, guys. I'm going to take a quick piss. If you need to get a drink or something to eat, now's the time. When I come back, we'll have Bruno and Luca on the screen, and I'll have to choose between the 2 of them. Sound good? Alright, peace. Be right back. But I'm not that old, yo. 85. We'll take it. That's a good apple. Come on, baby. Woo. Lately, I've been losing sleep. Anyone want a formula for the Team of the Week SBC? Oh, if you have the, not updated, but the, amount of 80s or whatever you do to get the rating but using lower end cards, I would love that, buddy. Wait, I need to look this up. Hurling sport Ireland, because I don't want to see people puking. Hurling is an outdoor team game of the ancient Gaelic Irish origin, played by men. One of Ireland's native Gaelic games. Dude, that looks so fun. Yo, I feel like I would dominate in this sport, man. I was singing? No, I wasn't singing. I definitely wasn't singing while I was pissing. You probably didn't hear it. It's actually fine. Dude, I feel like it's... I didn't read how to play the sport. It seems like a even crazier lacrosse. Dude, this looks so fun. Looks like you're playing baseball, lacrosse, football, rugby, cricket. I feel like Ireland has to gatekeep the sport, though. Because what are the countries that are good at rugby? Not rugby. What are the countries that are good at cricket? If they find out about it, they're taking over. It's what? India and Pakistan? Are those the two countries that are really good? So, Wobble, in Ireland, what would you consider, like, one being the most popular for people to play, two being second the most popular, all the way down to maybe, like, 3, 4, or 5, depending on how far you want to go? What's, like, the most popular sports for people to play in Ireland? Because I think football is still up there, right? Is number one. Or is that incorrect? Well, Uganda have taken Gaelic football off of us. I bet Uganda has some just absolute ballers at the sport, too. Dude, there's something about playing a sport that a majority of the world doesn't know, or it's not extremely popular, and being really good at, that maybe you can't do for, like, a living because there's not as much money in it, or maybe no money in it. That would just be frustrating being super good at. Imagine being the Lionel Messi of Gaelic hurling. Dude, speaking about sports, are you guys ready for the Olympics, man? Oh my gosh. This is going to be our first... not our first. There's been other years where it's been Olympics, but I think this is my first time having a FIFA / Ultimate Team / EAFC community with people from around the world during an Olympics. We've had it for the World Cup, but this is going to be fun. Trash talking is going to go to a whole nother level. It's the fastest field game in the world. Dude, I need to look at a hit compilation. I feel like that'd be crazy. Yo, you guys know Will Still, the Reims manager that took him to 8th last year? His first season? And how Sunderland's linked to him? So there's some Sunderland supporters that are saying they would not want him if he came because he's young and he posts on social media like cryptic messages. But our last manager quite literally had a burner Twitter account that he would either retweet or hype up himself in arguments with Sunderland fans about his tactics and everything. Definitely football, soccer? Okay. Are you from Ireland as well, Daz? Nice. Don't tell the Brits, but Ireland is absolutely clear in every single way. 100%. Did you hear the rumors of Zidane to MU? I mean, to be fair, if he came out of retirement, he could probably get a place in their starting lineup. I could see that. But no, him to coach, that would probably be a decent move. I mean, anything's better than Ten Hag. Yes, Mumbo, you know the rules. Dude, I feel like we're going to have a crazy, I feel like it's going to be either a crazy summer transfer window, or it's going to be like one of the most boring ones we've ever had. I don't feel like it's going to be mediocre, though. I feel like there's going to be either no moves, because so many teams are going to be fighting financial restrictions and potential charges. But then again, I feel like Chelsea's going to sell another hotel and be able to buy another 500 mil worth of players. And by 500 mil worth of players, they're going to buy Jude Bellingham. Sell my country, my team in the space of 1 minute. Hey. The amount of times you guys have made United States/American jokes, I can get away with that. Okay? That's only fair. Also, too, we'll have to see what sports. How did the last Olympics go? Who got the most gold medals in the Olympics? Medal count. So the United States won. They got the most golds, most silvers, most bronzes by a landslide. Alright, so I can talk my crap. Okay, yeah. US is going to dominate even more. Bro, I'm so excited for basketball. United States got sick and tired of losing with mediocre players in basketball, so they brought the Avengers. Just to end everything. Dude, do I need to start getting into geography of Ireland now? I feel like that'd be fun. So Galway's way on the left side. Dublin's all the way on the right side of the country. How's Ireland built versus England, though? How long would it take you to get from the top of Ireland to the bottom? What'd you reckon? Dude, I feel like you guys have some cool national parks, though. It's beautiful, too. Just Madrid, what's up, buddy? I was trying to work out how to get a countdown timer on Streamlabs. I haven't done one in a while, but I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there that walks you through the step-by-step. And if not a Streamlabs timer itself, there's websites where you can have a timer. Even Google can give you a timer. And then in Streamlabs, you can choose to show the live count of whatever site you're on. Even if the screen's not up, and it'll just constantly be running in the background. As long as you keep the tab open. It'd take a long time. Will you play UFL when it comes out? What's UFL? Is that the new football game coming out? If it's free, I'll probably give it a chance, but I don't know if I'd spend money on another football game. Unless it's the 2K one. If you're talking about the 2K football game, I might give that a try. What I'm really looking forward to, though, is NCAA football. Oh, it's going to be free? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Do we know when it's coming out? Is there a date announced? The UK are so bad at basketball. I love European basketball, though. The styles of how Europeans play. And the rules, how they differ from the NBA. Always usually creates an advantage towards European teams. Because it's not as soft. Hello, what's up, bud? I'll be honest, man. I do not know how to pronounce your name, bud. I'm not even going to try to. Yeah, if Ronaldo's involved in it, it's probably going to be second best, right? I can only imagine. It'll probably be good, but not the greatest of all time. Get delayed a couple of times. I don't know the date, but I think second half of 2024. Okay, so coming up soon probably. Or maybe towards the new year. Either way. Alright, well, we got another 10 right here. Let's hit it, man. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are due another team this season. We're getting one. Guess how many players from the UK have ever played in the NBA? I want to say 6. But I feel like that's an extremely low number. But for some reason, I feel like it's too high. I feel confident in the number 7, though. Even though it's higher. 9? Okay, I was close. I mean, it's believable, right? You wouldn't think that's a normal thing. 88, we'll take an all-seaman. Also, too, if anyone wants to share play, if you guys are opening like a huge promo pack or you got a bunch of player picks out or something like that, feel free to share play with us. But we got endless grinding on my account to do. I know you guys got endless grinding too. We can make anything work. Aussie man, Aussie man. Soleil. That wasn't the worst. I had my first really good pack luck this year, and I'm so happy. I got Bruno, Rafinha, 91 rated Inter center back, all from 3 packs in a row. Nice, besides the Inter player. But you can throw him in the exchange, and that's good fodder. All right, can we do another... Let's get rid of the exchanges real quick. Chuck the players in. Then I feel like we need to do another Team of the Week player pick. Hopefully get a low-end one this time so we can put in the 83 plus times 10. Because I feel like that's our next best bet at a Team of the Season. Blake, are you still here, buddy? Let me know if you are. I got a question for you that I feel like you could answer with your menu grind. Or maybe Wobble. Or I guess anyone, but you two come to mind. If we still had another 80 plus 89 exchanges, let's say we open up an 89 exchange, you get a couple other exchanges you can do the player picks from it, the Team of the Week player pick, yada yada. Going back and forth, the other 89s you might get along the way. Do you think it could be possible that we get to the end of Team of the Season and we're not out of 89 exchanges? Like, we obviously built them out, or we built them out to open. But is it possible we just never run out? Because think, like, on a normal day-to-day, how many hours are we going to grind? We'll have the 83 plus times 10s we do. Probably get 85 plus player picks back. There'll be promo packs we open. Like, I'm kind of scared we might never get to the end of them. He's 400k and fits into my team. You'll get a +2. Inter will not get a +2, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. They're not going to win another game. They're going to concede 1 million goals. I'd definitely quick sell him right now, so you don't have to worry about him. You have over 100 still. Jeez, man. I don't want to jinx it. I know the second I say this, I'm going to jinx it, and I'm not going to feel this way. But, heavy emphasis on the but. That's what she said. I am genuinely enjoying the start of Team of the Season. I haven't played gameplay yet. I don't know what gameplay's like. I'm not speaking on that. But from the few Team of Seasons we packed so far, the opening packs, it's been a good time. Menus are a little faster than normal. Still really bad. Why don't you like Inter? I can pull out the 20 AC Milan jerseys in my closet, Buggy. From when I was a child. Dude, you guys do not know the feeling of pulling out a Nintendo DS with FIFA 08 on it, or your PS2, loading up. Beautiful. AC Milan versus Inter, just absolutely dominated Inter every game. What about PSP? I never got a PSP. I was always a PlayStation guy. I got all the PlayStations from PS2, 3, 4, 5 now. But I did not get the PSP. Logged in after many months and opened my Team of Season pack and got Zaha. Is that good? It's not the worst one, so you're on the better half of the community probably. You told me to keep opening packs, and I just got Team of Season Santos. Congrats, bud. Yeah, the move this year is just non-stop opening packs. Sure, you can save some packs for Prem Team of Season if you want, but the real play is just non-stop grinding. Carlos, do you remember what that extension or add-on that people were talking about for the web app was for Ultimate Team? That I was originally against because I thought EA might ban us, but EA seems kind of completely okay with it for speeding up the making packs. And I started grinding at 8 with 1,135 packs and still have 1,133 packs. That extension is super... Do you know its name so I can download it? Or add it? Because I'm going to start doing it off a stream to just speed up the pack making process. Look at all the 83s, man. Look at all the 82s as well. Yeah, we're never running out of packs, dude. I'm saying it now. And we're going to have a mil plus coins as well. Are you kidding me? We're good for the rest of the game. I'm calling it. Now, the question is, what's going to go first? Our packs or our willingness to play the game? And our mental health. That will deplete very fast after. Di Bernardo, we'll put in. Let's keep Sule. And Biscuits for now. Put them in the next one. I will say, though, we're going to need something else other than the Team of the Week player picks. I wouldn't be opposed to a Team of the Season SBC, where you can grind for a Team of the Season guaranteed. Did you pack something cool? Exclamation mark TOTS if you want to see your pack pull so far, buddy. Also, too, we should try to see if we can get Mbappe at some point out of the Team of the Week player picks. Alright, I said it was Biscuit, right? Yeah. Cheers to 84A Tip. Got back so many packs. If you're talking about 84s into the Team of the Week player pick, yeah, it'll give you a bunch of packs through the fodder you get in it. But also, too, the tradable packs will give you coins, which is nice. Your health? Yeah, my health. If I play this game for another 2 hours tonight. Which the plan is, we've been live for almost 2 hours. We're going to do at least another hour. So, if we could get a 3-hour stream, we are a fraction of the person that Amir is then. Because he's doing a 24. Double walkout. Let's go. He's back. Antoine Torino. Nice. Antoine Anthony Robinson. Beautiful. Also, too, when I'm grinding tonight, what on Netflix should I watch? I just got done watching the new the prison experiment thing. Netflix is recommending I watch the OJ thing now. Like the history of OJ. Is there any like movies trending right now that I should watch or any shows to start? Blue Story? What's that? Can I find the name of the app? Let me find the messages. It's in Twitter. Okay. Thank you, Carlos. You have one more pack than you started with. So, the yes and no, Daz. So, when you talk about it in that light, that is true. You have probably more packs than you started with, but the same way with Team of the Year, the quality of pack is probably not as good as you originally had, which isn't a problem, though, because you're going to continue on a day-to-day basis, pick up even better quality of packs for the stuff they give you, SBCs that are out, your dailies, objectives, yada, yada. But the fact that you're getting more packs back and doing that, and if you have 1,000+ packs, even that goes down to 1,000, build back up. 950, build back up. Crazy. It's about gangs and stuff. Also, I got a team of the season from one of the 11 player packs. For those of you wondering if exchanges are worth it. Even the smaller ones. Queen of the South is good. KDB, baby. Let's go. GG, dude, I'm telling you. Something about these 11 player packs, man. Or is that a 19? I think that was 11. Looked like 4 rares. I saw Netherlands center forward and my mind went to Cruyff for a second. Is it okay if I can be delusional a little bit? You guys alright with that? Wait, can you even pack icons in exchanges? I think technically you can, right? Outside of the promo icons, I don't think I've ever packed one from here. Yeah, I haven't even touched the daily gold stuff yet. I've just done 2 of the daily 83 plus. Oh? Oh, it's Arsenal. It's the fraud one. We'll take Odegaard. Yeah, long story short, if you have a lot of packs already, it's simply just going to come down to time at that point. There's just not enough time in the day. Boom. Havertz worth. He's a very versatile player who can get upgraded. I'd say he's worth it. Whether or not you think he'll get upgrades. Think Arsenal's going to bottle the rest of the season? Up to you. I feel like it's going to be a very popular card in people's teams. Alright, time for player picks again. It's got Elber and an 81 pick. GG. +1's guaranteed, you think? But not a +2? I could see that. I feel like I could imagine every Arsenal result for the rest of the season. Let's look at the schedule real quick. I'm going to give you exactly how I think it's going to go. Arsenal plays Wolves tomorrow. I think they're going to have the worst week of their life after battling against not only Aston Villa, but Bayern. They're going to lose to Wolves. Or at least give up a late goal to draw, bare minimum. They play Chelsea then. They got Tottenham, and then they got Bournemouth, United, Everton. To end the season. Could the Arsenal game be... Hold on. The Arsenal game could potentially decide whether Everton stays up or goes down, depending on the results of everyone else. Because Luton has Brentford, Wolves, Everton, West Ham, and Fulham. They could 100% get a win and a draw. Get some 4 points in there. Arsenal ain't losing 3 out of 4. You're right. They're losing 4 out of 4. Dude, I don't know what would be more depressing as a neutral. Watching Arsenal bottle the league or to see City win it again. No, I think they'll be fine. I think you guys will win 2 or 3. I think the title will come down to the final day. Can't lose packs. I got 289s and an 89 exchange. There you go. Oh, you're a City fan? Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. Wait. Hold on, I gotta read this again. I'm a City fan, though. Arsenal is actually the most boring team, in my opinion. I mean, maybe it's because you're a fan and I have a strong dislike for City, but hearing a City fan saying they don't like boring football is kind of funny to me. So I feel like the way City plays is extremely boring. But to each their own. Say what you want about United, though. They definitely don't play boring football. Horrid football. Horrific. Absolutely disgusting. And then top tier the next moment. 100%. But boring? Never. I mean, how could you get bored watching KDB, Rodri, Haaland, and the way they play? It's an art? Okay. Yes and no to that. KDB's passing will always amaze me. That's 100% true. Haaland, watching Haaland try to make a pass is the most depressing thing in the world. If the ball's not directly onto his foot and he's taking a shot, it's getting to the point where he seriously needs to work on it. Rodri, give you Rodri too. That's a fantastic player there. But at what point does buying your way to a lot of these players factor into the equation there? Because, like, in theory, for the price tag that they've spent, it should be some of the most beautiful football in the world. And if it isn't, that should be a problem, right? City are boring. They just stab it around. Yeah, and there's a difference, too, between smart football and boring football. I think you can be a team that plays smart, but also still be boring. I think City's a mix of smart football, boring football, and the new tactics they've tried throughout that past 2 seasons, too. With the center backs playing at left back and right back occasionally. Changes the game for sure. I'll say that. Yeah. Watch a team like United. Suicidal football is the proper way to say it. That is the perfect word. Your favorite team? I'm a Sunderland supporter. So I'll be screaming my head off 9 a.m. tomorrow. as we played Millwall. I'll be having the time of my life. All right. Watching Millwall play a low block. Have us struggle to make 15 passes. And get a shot on target in the first half. But then Job scoring a winning goal somehow. FA Cup this week. You know what I think United should do? United should sit out the FA Cup in protest for the new rule change with replays. And they should allow Coventry to go to the final. Dude, I'm so excited for that game. FA Cup drama aside, I'm so excited. You're either going to see Amad Diallo at an FA Cup final, or you're going to see a championship team at the FA Cup final. Either way, it's a W in my opinion. Dude, you're telling me there's no rares that could pop up right there? Holland is actually not good. Put any other Prem striker in that position. They can put up similar numbers. Okay, yes and no. Holland's definitely fits the system, and they play to his strengths, which is true. I just think critiquing other parts of his game, like I was doing with his passing, can be a valid criticism while acknowledging he's still really good. But it also is the reason why it appears he goes just completely silent for huge chunks of the game. City versus Chelsea tomorrow. Thoughts? Thiago Silva masterclass incoming. Thiago Silva clean sheet. Thiago Silva goal. Thiago Silva celebration. Man City tears. We need my boy Thiago Silva lifting up one more trophy before he decides to go to Sunderland next season. It's called Pal Tools. Thank you, Steven. I love you, buddy. Pal Tools. Alright. I'll watch some tutorials. And then a Thiago Silva red card. Yeah. both things will happen. He'll score a goal and get a red card. Most miss big chances in the league. I don't think City should have ever signed Haaland in the first place. I really wish Haaland would have went to Real Madrid. Does anyone keep up with Real Madrid in terms of their plan for Endrick next season? Is Endrick expected to get game time next season? Or is he going to get loaned out? Alright, another 11 player picks. Cooking off the start. Beautiful. Imagine Haaland with the service that Højlund gets. Oh, I could imagine. Rose Lavelle. I know her. I chose the 82 there. That was sneaky. Okay, yeah. We're lucky that wasn't a team of season. A Duke Pop will take that. It means we got 288 exchanges. Dude, I think these are the best I've ever seen 81 plus player picks. Usually they're pretty trash. They definitely did something to them. I don't know what they did. But I like the change. Dude, they've been insane. Oh, we got our De Bruyne. I forgot about that. Before we forget, let's put him in. All right, I'm going to go back to the saving 89s now. We're just going to see how long it takes to get through our 89s. I think that'll be fun. By opening up the smaller ones first. Boom, 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 boom. What if we, thought. Do I, this early, start sacrificing 82s, 83s, and 84s into 81 plus player picks just to keep trying our luck with them and put a pause on to the weak player picks for now? Or do you think it'd still be smart to keep grinding? I think once we get the 83 plus times 10 done for the day, maybe we just clear a club because we're going to start getting a ton of duplicates. It's my only fear. And then on top of that, the easy coins we're missing out on. Maybe instead we should just focus on making more player picks at the same time. That'd probably be the smarter way to go. Just clear our club out. But clear it out in the sense of putting them all into these. Yeah, you're right, Blake. That is dumb. Let's not be lazy. Dude, imagine making like 10 Team of the Week player picks in a row. I bet it could be done. Hey, dude, look at all the 84s. And 83s and 82. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Especially the player pick packway right now. Yeah, it seems like something changed from obviously once a new promo starts and or like the new team comes out. Usually pack weight drops a little bit just because things don't get packed instantly a lot of the time. But it definitely felt like maybe was at the top getting towards the end of the hour. The weight changed. Now that we're at the top of the hour, maybe it goes back down. I said the average card, I can't find it in the team. Not even in the quick sell section as well. Make sure you have everything deselected. You might be looking at like something specific and that's why it's not popping up. Or make sure you put him in your club. He could be sitting in an unassigned pile. Did you store him in your club? I've done that a few times too where I thought I lost a card. Gunnigan was City's engine in the last few months of the season. Missing him big time. Did you see his tweet today? Bro, I was laughing so hard. We're flying through these too, man. Who is United supposed to be signing this summer, Blake? Is there any rumors right now? Obviously, you got some people you could sign for the now, but I'm curious if United invests a little bit for the future too, with some of their signings, or some lower end signings, I should say. Obviously, get some for nows, but imagine an investment in the future. No, I didn't see it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, it must have been deleted. Or was it... Was it fake? Here. Good harvesting this week, my fellow farmers. Frimpong linked. I'm trying to see if that would work. Would United be playing in a wingback system? Would they be looking for a left wingback or... United needs a new starting 11. We might need 8 at a new bench. I'm really excited to see what Sunderland does. I think it's possible to get a quality loan. I'm hoping we can get a good striker for a decent price. I think we're just missing certain positions. Because to get the best out of Frimpong, what, Leverkusen plays a 3/5 back, in and out of possession, flies up the wing, gets involved in their attack and defense. We have Martinez or Shaw all season at the back. Yeah, even low numbers. I actually can't find it anywhere. Any advice? Close or go to the menus. So don't like close out. Just back out. Go to the menus where it asks if you want to like join back into Ultimate Team. Close the app through here. Go to the web app or companion app if you have it. Try on there. Then if not, go back in and see if it's in the club. Do you remember putting it in your club? I guess that's an important question. Did you ever see it physically go to your club? Could it be in your team currently? Do you have it in your team currently and you're looking for it? Frimpong is a wingback. United always go for the wrong players. So here's the thing, though. I think there's some truth to that statement. However, if you sign a player like Frimpong, I think that type of signing would have to show ambition that you're willing to change the system and potentially get a new manager. So if they're interested in Frimpong, I'm curious if Ten Hag's out and if they're planning to find a manager who's used to playing a 3 or 5 in the back and build from that. Did we finish the 83 plus some cent and then it kicked us, or? Joshua, what's up, buddy? I'm just gonna quick sell this. That's a waste, but. Mate, you know nothing. What you on about? Shaw needs selling. Yeah, I don't know what kind of statement that was. I think that's stupid. I think he needs a loan out to get more game time, though, to come back from his injury. I think a loan to Sunderland would do him well. Then who would be the new manager? Rumors have it Zidane might be interested in the job. I think any successful midfielder who's played in their career could do a good job managing in possession and out of possession teams with the new lineup. You packed something? Yep. I say United acts like City and starts inventing new positions / strategies. I say United tries it's like the extreme version of park the bus. You have all 11 players in your box at all times. And then once you win position, you just like form a circle with 1 or 2 people in the middle dribbling and everyone else like holding hands, just sprinting as fast as they can at the opposition. Promising there. You can see it working. Alright. Gotta get rid of way more 83s. But yeah, no. Would it be safe to say Ten Hag gets the sack as United finishes the worst they've ever in the Premier League history? Because where are they at right now? They're 7th right now. They've never been lower than 7th, right? They've never been 8th. Or is it 8th has been the lowest they've ever been? Church looks completely confused and has forgotten how to set up the team. And he's lost complete control of the locker room, it sounds like, too. So even if he does find something that works, I don't think you fix those relationships. I think it's a whole lot easier to get a new manager than to ship every player away that doesn't get along with Ten Hag. Yeah. United's in that weird position where I feel like they do need to rebuild. They need to figure out what pieces of their team work, which people they need to get rid of, and what investments they need to make. But also, too, they're kind of in the position where they're in between two boats, where they have their history, so they're a top club, but they've also just been extremely shite in recent years. That's a very weird middle ground. And why that might be an issue is I feel like that changes how a team rebuilds. Because I don't think if you're United, you say to yourself, listen, let's start signing some players. Let's put together a team that might, in a year or two from now, come together really well. I think there's so much pressure to perform in the now that you end up overspending and under-delivering on a lot of different positions, which I feel like has led to part of the problem they have right now. Vasquez, cold. Cold. What a player. No, this happens every time a manager starts performing bad. They sack the manager, and we need a rebuild. Then we get to a stage of this year. Oh, is a success? Maybe we can challenge next year. Yeah, I would agree. That sounds like a common saying. But I don't think it makes it less true. Especially with Ten Hag's situation. Like, let's say he didn't lose the locker room. Let's say it was simply just tactics and results. I think that's manageable. However, how much you're able to change those tactics probably doesn't change too much, or at least to the liking of what maybe other management or United would want. You stick with them. I would be all for them sticking with them, but I just don't think he wins back the locker room, which is the biggest issue he faces right now. I was thinking about you when I was showering. Congrats, Sharky. I think you just won the worst comment of my chat in 2024. Or at least it's up there, mate. Good job, bud. Oh, dude. I feel you, man. Nothing is worse than not having a foundation with a manager. Sunderland, as I would just die for Sunderland to have a foundation with a manager. I miss Tony so much because of that. Tony had us playing amazing football last year. Felt like we were in a great position towards the start of the season. Then results just weren't coming our way. Sunderland felt pressured to make a decision. They didn't have a replacement ready to go. And it just landed in a really crappy spot. And yeah, I think if United did a similar thing, it'd suck. But he did win you guys a trophy too, so there's that. So would you take trophy success outside of Premier League? Especially if he gets you to another FA Cup final? Or he gets you to another cup final, I mean? You're Ten Hag? Are the 77 doubles still out or no? Have those gone away? Those would be brilliant to clear my comments at the moment. Oh, they are. Has anyone tried these? How good are these? This time around. Put it this way. Should he be sacked if Coventry win? Depends on how you consider the talking points going into the game and how you consider Coventry as a team. If you just take it from the perspective of it's a championship team, therefore you should automatically win, I feel like that's the worst mindset to have. If you talk about how hot Coventry's team has been playing and how good their strikers are, and how if United isn't defensively ready for that, I could easily see them conceding a quick goal. Potentially 2 by halftime. No, why would you sack him? No, I wouldn't see that as sacking him like after that game. But if you're taking a test of like, you know when you're playing career mode? and your performances like put you in the zone where it's like you're about to get fired, you kind of lean in that spot where it's like, oh, you're not fired yet, but you're essentially about to get fired. A few more games, you're going to get fired. So you see Coventry winning? I see United winning. I think United should win. However, I think you're going to get a lot of United fans who don't watch the championship. I think you're going to have a lot of just people who go into the game thinking the Prem team's going to win that are going to be surprised with how well Coventry play. That's what I'm thinking. So if United falls asleep, I could easily see them conceding a goal or two. That's my answer. Whether or not United scores 3-4, who knows? But I think on the low end, at least Coventry scores once. Players are to blame as well. It's the same group that got Rangnick and sacked. The players are more to blame than Ten Hag. I think it all comes into play. Definitely. I mean, if we're talking United, I feel like most teams that play United get more opportunities to score than United. Like, wasn't the Brentford game where it was just disgustingly amount of chances they allowed Brentford to have? Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, 31 shots. Yikes, dude. Issues that we rely on big individual moments to win. We don't create as a team. Normally a moment of magic. Find a job yet? What do you mean? I've always had a full-time job. Or are you talking about the interviews I've been having? I haven't heard back yet for the final round. I think I'll know by, I think they said early next week. Another Rafa, baby! Let's go. And a payoff, baby. Do we still do League SBCs? I still do League SBCs, yes. Where do you work? Sunderland. I work at Sunderland. Let's go. I mean, for real? I work at a company. I do product marketing. And digital marketing. cop would ask that. I work for the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Another one! Come on! Yeah, dude, they did something to player picks, man. I don't know what. But, player picks are cooking right now. Is it fun? Product marketing and digital marketing? I mean, I really enjoy my job. Lots of different routes you can take with it as a career path. I'm hoping to go the analytics route. I love data. Honestly, what do you think it's worth? Me putting all my 51 times fodder into the 77 plus packs until I'm out because they go behind the 51 packs. So my question to that would be, they're out for a week. We have the Prem team this season coming up. If you wanted to try something like that to get rid of your 51s and then have a bunch of league specifics for Prem, that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Are you trying to get rid of all your 51s? Is that something you want to do? I mean, I feel like we're going to fall into the camp of this, Blake. And I feel like you know this feeling exactly. There's a difference between getting bored of something and something not working anymore. I think the route we're choosing to go makes the most sense, makes the most coins, gets the most fodder. But after you do it a million times, the monotony of it kicks in. So is it worth it to potentially do something a little less worth it, but to mix it up and change the order of some packs? Get a little bit more diversity? Maybe. I would say, though, if you're running into a situation where you have so many more commons than you have rares, maybe make out of every 5 things of fodder, you make 4 player picks and 1 77 major. I just can't see any other packs. Yeah, I would do it then. Because you said, what, you still have close to 100? Go for it. Maybe go until you can see, was it less than 30 packs you can see other packs on your screen? McKenna! Gotta be red faces. Like 1089s in the club? Yeah, then you're probably in a good spot. How many coins do you have? And or how much tradable value in your club if you have like special cards or stuff on your transfer list? Like how many coins would you have? Because I'm thinking too, if I only hold my coins for big promo packs that give us a lot of fodder, we can play it really well with our coins too. To not only have a good chance of getting really good promo cards during Team of the Season, but also get a crap ton more packs that we can then make coins off of again. Whether we make all of the coins back on it's another question. But we just keep the process going. Oh yeah, you did buy a bunch of 89s. That's right. Have 89s changed in price at all? Since a few days ago? Alright, time for another Team of the Week player pick. Gotta start building these out, man. also, too, Amir's doing a 24-hour live stream. At any point, if you guys want to go, quickly leave and go say hi to him or go chill over there. I'll probably be live for another half an hour at least. But he's going to be live all the way until at least 2 hours before new content tomorrow. Or if it's Saturday already for you, 2 hours before new content. Because that's when he started it. Bought for 21k, so I don't know how much they are right now. I can take a look. Food bin. Cheapest player by rating. You bought them for how much, you say? 21k? They're 17k. Yo. Dude. It honestly might be. 88s are less than 9k. '87s, '86s. Dude, 86s being 4k. I bet if you spammed 11 player packs, you'd get that value back. 100%. Honestly, it doesn't affect me. That's good. You know what's nice about Team of the Season versus Team of the Year, though? Like, we had our grinds and we had packs saved and we were opening them up. Number is going up, number is going down, yada yada. But the nice thing is, even if it's completely shite, we're actually packing stuff. That Team of the Year feeling of just wanting to pack even the worst one, because it meant we got something out of our grind, was horrendous, man. I never want that feeling again, dude. That was so depressing. We were begging and pleading for Mead, or not Mead, who was the trash goalkeeper. We were calling out for her, and then EA finally delivered. Erps, yeah, freaking Erps, man. United was interested in Teo. Maybe if they do buy Teo, they would think Frimpong and go to wingbacks. Maybe. Told you not the same, though. $80 are so low that it's actually worth it buying them and just straight up putting them into exchange. You pay 300 coins for every player and get a chance at an 86 or above. Oh, I'm not saying that Shaw is not a quality left back. I love Shaw personally. It was a joy watching him play for Southampton back in the day. It was cool to see United bought him. No slight against him. I just heard the rumor of they were buying Teo. First League SBC pack got you the Portugal player. Nice. Yeah, we were talking about that, Cody. My reaction was, who am I going to use for League SBC grinding now if Vitesse goes down? Rather than the turmoil at the club. My inward-facing emotions came out and showed you where my brain goes. Dude, I hope we get League SBCs right back tomorrow. I'm hoping they get upgraded, though. Either give us copy and paste the same thing and League SBCs are guaranteed back. I'd be fine with that outcome. Or if they give us better stuff. If they just remove it completely, I'm swinging. FC20? Oh, there's multiple teams to use. We'll be fine. It's just whenever any of the teams get mentioned, it's always cool. For better or for worse. You have to say, hey, I used that team in League SBCs. Like, the cool thing is whenever a Brazilian Wonder Kid gets found, and they're playing, like, against an Argentinian team in the Copa Libertadores, we're like, oh, we've used that team before. We're familiar with them. By the way the content has been, I expect them to re-release the same requirements. Yeah, they did the same with exchanges. I'd expect the same thing back. With how low everything is in price, this is another thing that I'm thinking. What I might do off a stream just as a way to make coins, I honestly might go the route of web app companion app, max price for silver suds 150 and max bid on 70 pluses, as many as I can win. And then for libs, we do that with 250, 300. And we get as many like 72s, 73s, and 74s as possible. And just go through for extremely cheap League SBCs with PAL tools like 10 to 20 times a day. Because now that it's Team of Season 2, we got bonus things we can pack. So I'm going to check out the PAL tools thing tonight. So does anyone know what it is? Is it an app? Or is it an extension? Or is it both? Like, do I have to use it for the web app? Or can I use it for companion app on my phone? Every pack is this much dubs. View group. League SBCs just aren't worth it in your opinion? In what way though, Blake? When you say not worth it, I would agree if you're thinking in a certain way. But in other ways, I would disagree. You have to do it in bookmark. I would say I agree if we're talking about the amount of time it takes to go through it, especially on console. And then if you don't have like an extension thing. But if PAL Tools can get it done lickety split and we have all the libs and sud cards in our club ready to go, we can do quickly 5 run-throughs. The amount of fodder that we get, the potential walkouts, team of seasons, that we can then put all that on stream into player picks and stuff, I'm 100% for. And the tradable packs too. Jumbo gold pack and the small, is it small rare? Whatever that one is. And it just prints coins. Like with that and Team of the Week player picks, we went from about, I'd say 400k to 900k in a week. We did do some special card trading, so there was that as well. But I'd say a majority of the coins was just buying players. Or selling the players we packed, I meant. Who's your best player that we've packed or that we have in our club? That's a sick team. I love that. Is the 10 coin pack finish? I didn't see it today unless I missed it. If you're talking any player, I would say Dino's their best player. Gaming Monkey. Alright, let's keep grinding. Keep going. I still haven't done the daily golds. Or daily bronze or silver. That's how deep we're into player picks right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a break from the 10 coin pack. EA is going to want to be pushing some of the heavy stuff this weekend. Dude, Taylor Booth and his brother. Good future on them. I'm excited for the future of the United States men's national team. I think in the next 5 years they're going to be even stronger than they are now. Hopefully continue to send more players to Europe. And dude, who knows? Maybe there's like a gem out there. Taylor and Zach, the GOATs. Dude, there's something about Americans playing in Eredivisie that I love. Yeah, it's cool seeing like Pulisic and Serie A do well. We got some people out playing the Bundesliga or La Liga. Obviously Prem too, but there's something about the Eredivisie that's just so fun. Because one, a lot of teams they go to, there's European football. So not only is it a pretty competitive league, they're also playing Champions League, Europa League. I think that alone is really cool. Come to a Utrecht game? Dude, at some point have to travel to Europe. I'd have to do months and months of planning though. Because it would be the most basic thing in the world or the most intense. Because I honestly think it'd have to be multiple trips. So, as a family, we're going to go to Italy at some point as a standalone trip. I think we'd go to Rome. I really want to go to Milan. I need to get into Milan. That's a dream of mine. But if I'm planning a trip myself, I would 100% want to go to the Stadium of Light, watch Sunderland play. But I'd also want to try to go to as many stadiums as possible in England. Like maybe take a day where I'm just on public transportation, riding around, checking out different stadiums in the area. But I would love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to Ireland, Northern Ireland as well. A lot of places I'd want to go. Think of it like this, open 20 exchanges, and that's 277 packs I can make. So here's the question. Well, let's do some math here. If you're opening 20 exchanges of the 89, you're opening 277 plus packs. How many 89s do you think you'd get one from the 200 packs? Second, how many other exchanges would you get? And then the other fodder that you're going to craft into Team of the Weeks and all that, how does that compare to player picks? Because you're getting what? Let's do the math here. You're getting double the fodder, so you're probably going to build twice as fast the amount of Team of the Week player picks. You're putting in less cards, so you're saving cards. You got me contemplating too now, man. The only negative is you're not getting a lot of the team of seasons that are out now that are not top 5 leagues. Dude, I'm so happy for you, man. Looks like a lot of the players fit in. Oh, shoot, I didn't answer that. My bad. I do the second one. Get Bozadeng. Wherever he's at. I don't know. So, yeah, you have the negatives of, regardless of what the Team of the Season promo is, you're not going to be able to pack the lower leagues. So there's a ton of cards you're leaving off the table. However, probably give yourself a better chance for fodder to build more Team of the Week player picks. You're giving yourself probably a better chance at getting those higher end Team of Seasons. It's Bostogan. Okay. I completely read it wrong then. Me mispronouncing something? I don't think that's ever happened. I'm happy he's there. So much fun to play with. Yo, what's if I were to do a millionth Sunderland playthrough in was it my career? Whatever you call it, career mode. What would be like a new challenge I should try? I've done like homegrown, where it's only players from your academy. I've done only players from certain countries. Should I try like a long-term plan with them? Like regardless of how many years it takes me to get to the Prem, whether it's that first season or a few. Should I try to build a team that can win like the Champions League? I think my favorite build that I've done is I bought Mbappe's brother. And obviously we have Job on Sunderland already. So I just made it a brothers team. So I got as many like either twins or brothers as I could. Or people who are related. And then I think I had enough money after one of the seasons selling some of the players that I ended up buying Jude. Only buy from one league maybe? Should we do the Chelsea model? Only buy from a single team? We just raid a single team and their academy. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do 85 exchanges. What am I doing? Why didn't you guys stop me? Come on, guys. Yeah, build some. See how they are. Give it a test trial. I wouldn't say go all in yet. But even if you did, you'd get enough fodder back where I'd have no doubt in my mind you'd never run out of packs anyways. So. Oh, you have a 91 Ray Diallo and Amad Diallo? Nice. If so. Look at that. Ruben, baby! And we get another one. Another one. Even if I didn't get a walk, I'd be fine. Yeah. Exchanges make you think in weird ways, man. But, like, cool weird ways. Like, I'm convinced I'll pack a crazy team of the season from them, but also be fine if I get not even a walkout or board. And put it all into player picks. Do a vid that ChatGPT decides your transfer window? I'm just kind of curious. Irish players under should target in the transfer window depends on various factors such as the current squad areas, need improvement, and the available budget. Without specific information about their squad status, it's challenging to make precise recommendations. However, speaking generally, they might consider to strengthen their defense, midfield, and attack based on their performance analysis. Investing in young, promising, talented, experienced players who can bring leadership and stability to the team could be beneficial. Who are some strikers that could play in the EFL Championship? Tony. I think Tony could perform well in there. Name some defenders who could do well in the EFL Championship. Dude, that could be a good idea. I think that could work. Yeah, some of them it looks a little outdated. It looks like it used a lot of existing players already in the championship, which, by the way, I asked the question, that would make sense. But if I asked ChatGPT along the lines of, like, players under the age of 20, that would do well in the championship or something. Or don't even include championship, like best players in the world under 20 or something. We could ask him more questions outside of just the championship. Dude, I wonder how many, like, do you know the, like, average value tradable coins of a small prime election players pack and a mixed players pack added together? So, like, if we did a Team of the Week player pick run where we did a single run, how many coins on average would you expect back? Because if we could calculate that, another challenge you could try is to see how many Team of the Week player picks you can make to guarantee yourself 100K minimum, or guarantee yourself a mil minimum, and then you start working towards something like that. So just Manu or Hendrick? Dude, one of the best career mode signings you can make if you're looking for like a championship side or less of a budget side for people with high potential, you can sign Oscar Bob for an outrageously small amount of money into the championship. It's crazy. And he grows so quickly too. Small problem actions, like, no, I know, like, the value of the pack. I meant in terms of, like, liquid coins. How many would you expect from that pack and then the mix on, like, a normal run-through? Because, like, if we could calculate that, we could calculate, like, realistically, if I save 50 run-throughs, make X amount of coins, you know? That being said, I'm going to open the ones we have right now, too. Wirtz. What a player, man. $2K from both. 2K in each, or 2K added up between them? I'm assuming 2K each, right? So, like, 4K? Maybe, like, assume, like, 4 to 5K? But then that implies you'd have to sell a lot of the, like, bronzes and silvers, which I wouldn't want to wait and sell. So maybe we go a little bit lower than that. I don't know. We'll work it out. Yeah, safe to say 4K from each. So what's... What was that, 25 run-throughs would get you 100K? Right? 25 times 4K. That seems doable. Dude, putting a number like that on it. Or, let's say you did 50K a day. Let's say you did 10 to 15 run-throughs. I think you safely net 50K. And obviously you have the chance of packing something crazy tradable from it too, or a team of the season or anything. If you factor that in on a daily basis, throughout a week, you're making hundreds of thousands of coins. So, like, my logic of going from 400k to 900k, doing some trading with special cards, but mainly doing Team of the Week packs and League SBCs makes sense with that math. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate ya. Ida plays in the Scottish League? Is he on loan? Ida. Okay, he is. I was going to say, I thought he was still at Norwich. With like a few years left on his contract. Well, I'm curious how many years he has on it now. Norwich transfer markets. Detail. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate you, dudes. Welcome everyone new today. One second, I'm looking at contracts real quick. Danny Bath was on a 1 year. Dude. We lucked out selling Danny Bath when we did. Dude, how is Sydney doing? He was a potential prospect that Sunderland was going to sign, but it doesn't seem like he's had great success for Norwich for 5 mil. Aida's on contract for how long? I don't see him in the list. Yeah, Adam Ida. 10%, I'm doing 5 per hour-ish. Easy money. You have 8 team a season so far. Not bad weight. Still bad on the better ones, though. Yeah, it's always going to be bad on the better ones. I'd expect it to still be true that way. However, a few months from now, we'll have the opportunity to pack all the best ones non-stop. So even if you don't get them now, you'll be able to get them later. What team of season do you think Norwich will get? I'm looking at the Norwich squad real quick just to get an idea of how players have performed in their squad versus what positions they are. Because that's really the question, is not what I think Norwich will get. It's how many spots the championship will get in the EFL total, and then how they'll distribute depending on position. Because Sara's the best player, I think. Sargent has second most man in the matches. And second highest ratings. Sar's worth 18 mil? Huh? Dang. Yeah. I could see Sara getting in. I think you could make a case for him. There's some other championship midfielders, if you're not saying just defensive mids, that could potentially get in. But I think him compared to EFL League 1 and League 2, I think you put him in. I think you see a League 1 or League 2 goalie and at least one defender from those leagues. I think we see Somerville for Leeds on the wing. I don't think an Ipswich player will get in, though. As good as they've been, I hate to admit it, I don't think they'll get a player in. Be interesting, though. See, Sargent felt like one of those players, like the Coventry guy who got in. He feels like a rest of the world type of pull. Speaking of pulls, we just got to walk out. Let's go. Our 86 is 4K, right? Yeah. Team of the Season icons would have been nice. Or just having, like, icons back in packs again. Like, promo icons would have been nice, too. But yeah, it's not bad. We're excited so much for this promo. And we're grinding so much already at the start of it. We only have better stuff coming. Were EA joking when they put out who we would like as a new hero? Wait, I didn't see that. Where did they post that? How should I start the unlimited pack grind? I have 500k. Joshua, if you haven't watched our pinned video, it's also the first link in the description. If for some reason clicking the link in the chat doesn't work, kind of breaks down the basics of the method. What you're going to find yourself in the position of when you do this method with the daily stuff, the 83 plus times 10s, whether it's the 80 plus player pick, 81 plus player pick, whatever's out at the time, daily gold upgrades, you're going to get a good amount of fodder even if you don't have packs saved. For example, we just did an exchange pack and we got an 89 and an 88 pack. That's not going to be like that every single pack, but you're going to have a ton of fodder that you're getting from your exchange packs and from player picks and things along the way. The main grind I would have you stick to, I don't think you really need to spend coins for this either, is make sure you're doing the Team of the Week player pick and or League SBCs as a way to make coins while you're doing this. Because any coins you make here, we just did the math. On average, if you're doing 25 run-throughs of the Team of the Week player pick, you're making a bare minimum of 100k. So if you're doing 10 to 15 run-throughs a day of Team of the Week player picks, you're probably making bare minimum 50k a day. On top of that, if you do want to use your coins, like I went from 400k earlier this week to 900k. I should be at a mil plus by the end of the weekend easily. If you want to start using your coins to be smart with like promo packs, you can kind of use this method as a cheat code. Because let's say they come out with something that's like 600k. That's like, I don't know, 40 players guaranteed 85 plus. And you get like guaranteed 289 pluses. You'll probably get quite a few team of seasons in that. You'll get a lot of high-end fodder. What did I say, like 600k? That's a hefty price to pay for that. You get a chance at the best promo cards, but then the amount of exchange fodder you'll get back that you'll be able to put into player picks, put into Team of the Week player picks, put into League SBCs to get those tradable cards. You're just going to be printing coins like crazy. So, yeah, I'd watch that video for kind of like the initial steps, but like the specific direction that you want to go once you're into it. It's kind of up to you. You can kind of wiggle your way around different ways with it. I don't think you'd ever be close to running out. Anyone got untradeable team season pack? Well, it should be tradable from champs. I did not. There could be compensation from that. I'm not sure, though. Joshua, did that help at all, bud? Or do you still have questions? No, I'm good, thanks. All right, let me know if you got anything, bud. Good luck. I would say it's a W for Loftus-Cheek. He's one of those good lower price ones that are on the better side of cards. Or the more expensive, crappier ones, depending on how you look at it. Depends on how AC Milan does. They're dropping league form and they just lost to Roma. What was it, Europa? So they're not in the best spot right now, but I think they could get at least one upgrade. At 16 dubs, it says Team of the Week, Team of Season pack from 14. It says that brackets untradeable. I got 16 and still untradeable. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but I would keep an eye on Twitter, because if it happened to you and it happened to other people, someone probably tweeted about it. So we'll probably see a TikTok or something on it too.
In your life, in your home, Americans.
All right, guys, I'm going to keep grinding a little bit off a stream. I'm going to make dinner, go watch a movie or something. I'm going to send you guys over to Amir's channel. 99.99% of you probably know who Amir is. If you don't, he's doing a 24-hour live stream right now. If you want to go over and say hi, say Mumbo sent you. We usually say Elite Army Raid. You can say whatever you want, though. I'll put his link in chat. I'll be back tomorrow sometime after new content. Not sure when. Yeah, go say hi to him, even if it's just for a second. He's doing a 24-hour live stream. Yeah, we will see you guys later. Have a good night, boys. I'll be on Discord if you have... Yeah, send me a message, Blake. I'll take a look at my DMs in a little bit. I'm going to go grab a soda and a bite to eat, and then I'll check Discord a little bit. All right, see you guys. It was a fun first day.